Hashtag the life of Pinky Arianne. I come from a family of hoarders. For the longest, I've been trying to make this video between people calling me outside, between I'm just aggravated. Anyways, this is my mother's house, which was inherited by she got it from my grandfather. My grandfather hoarders, my aunts and uncles are hoarders, my cousin are hoarders, everybody on my mom's side of the family are hoarders. I don't know too much about my dad's side of the family because I never got a chance to really know my dad. I was offered to live at my dad, however, but I declined it offering because he don't have any doors in his house. So from experience of visiting my dad he lived in trap houses. Both of my sides of the family are poor. My mom's poor, my dad's poor, everybody poor. Both sides of the family poor. My dad lived in trap houses. So did my mom. The only difference, my mom lived in trap houses that looked like this, and clutter and filth and roaches and rats and no heat and no AC. And that's what we're dealing with. No heat and no AC since a child. Since I was a child, I always lived in houses with my mother without no AC and no heat. Except whenever my mother lived with me, there was AC and heat. That's the only time my mother got to experience AC heat, whenever she moved with me. But whenever she moved in with me, that's how my apartment started to look like, because she needed to hoard everything. So my apartment started looking like this house whenever I did let my mother live with me. But now I had to come back. So this is the stuff that I had to end up taking. Like, my stuff is at the front. Like, the little bins that I showed y'all, and the clothes on the sofa, which I'm giving those away. Maybe this explains why I guess I'm crazy. This is the room that Grandpa died in. Like, he literally died in this house in all that heat. And where the Amazon box is at, that's where the bed he was at. Like, he literally died in the bed. And all that heat. Like, my mom was fixing breakfast, and she said she didn't even know that Grandpa passed away while she was fixing his breakfast. It really is a sad story. Like, my life is sad. This explains why I'm with the Sad Girls Club. Like, I'm all sad girls out there, I die. But to be honest, my mother's bathroom, the whole house needs to be redid. Like, my mother have a hard time trying to get into that tub. Like, the walls and all that need to be did. The bathroom tub needs to be, everything needs to be did. Anyways, when I was a child, I never really had a bed to live in. So this is my mom's room. My room used to look like this as a child. Her room looks like this all the damn time. Even at other houses, this was even worse because you couldn't even open the doors in other houses. So this is a little bit mid, because there's been episodes where I came and had junk all the way to the goddamn fucking ceiling. Yeah, I just tell myself, life is transient and there's hope. But bad part about it is I had to end up getting evicted because I couldn't afford my apartment. And I have a liberal arts associates and a bachelor of arts in theatrical design. And all I really would love to do is just get into the entertainment industry, either screenwriting, acting, maybe producing music, like, learn how to produce better music, network with people that are in the entertainment industry, because I don't have any friends. I really don't. That's why I think I'm coming back over here. I don't have any fucking friends. I don't almost have a man to call on. I don't have anyone. Like, I live alone. I'm always alone with just me and my cat, and that's all that's in this life, is just me and my cat. And now y'all understand why I am the way I am. I'm also an only child with my mother, but not with my father. My father has other siblings, and the other siblings are actually helping my dad out, because my dad can't afford shit either, and they can't afford shit. Everybody fucking struggling. Anyway, this is the backyard, which is nice, but I really don't like living in the country. And I really didn't like living in the suburbs. The suburbs was awful. I'm going to insert some clips of what went on at my apartment at Plateau Vista MMA. I didn't get along with any of my neighbors. I didn't get along with the people that's there. My neighbor in 3106 was a racist. Her name was Jane, and she drove a Porsche, and her car always got broken into, which I didn't feel bad about it. Hearing about her, she got broken into. Bitch, it's karma. You a racist anyway. 3204, he is a pedophile, but he registered underneath an alias name. MMA apartments don't really do thorough background checks. They let their pedophiles live in an apartment. He basically, on the dark web, he basically said, on the dark web, his real name popped up. One of them type of bitches. Because after he sat down and disturbed my peace over a dog that I was watching, I'm gonna insert the dog that I was watching at the end. Hank, he's a hyper bull massive dog. So my apartment has been on me ever since about a fucking dog, and then literally a fucking cat. Like I literally got reported for my cat making noise, and my cat don't meow that much. So I'm gonna insert video of my cat. She don't make that much noise. She's really quiet. So I don't know how you could hear my cat go through the wall and meow, but that's what he said. I understand the dog being hyper because he is a bull mastiff, but fuck that. Anyways, the people that worked at the office, the guy who worked in 3204, his sister worked at the office. His sister knows that he's a licensed pedophile, but they put him underneath as an alias name, so nobody know that a man has a pedophile record. But I found it, and thank you for the Uber driver who told me, Uber Lyft driver told me about the Citizen app. Again, Citizen app. That's what app you want to download. You could pay that $1.49 to see the pedophiles' faces in your area. And what's shocking is there's a lot of pedophiles that live in the apartment complex that I used to live in. So I'm going to say, do not live at 1800 Plateau Vista Boulevard, Round Rock, Texas, 78664 in the MMA apartments if you have children, because I'm going to show you all the pedophiles that's in my area. I'm going to insert a clip and I'm going to show it to you. And when I insert this clip, y'all mouth gonna drop, because now y'all looking at I'm gonna show y'all after this video. I'm gonna show y'all like how my apartment looked like, because I'm basically recording. So yeah, I lived in a very nice apartment. It was very big. It was 909 square feet. I really did love that apartment when I first moved in there, but throughout the year and a half I lived there, it just started going to a shit show because of new management and things like that. And once that shit went downhill, it just went downhill, and it's still going downhill. I just really feel bad that I fucked up my credit leaving this place, because I'm probably going to owe like $17,000 because I got evicted and my lease broke. Now, when I do try to get back on my feet, it's going to be more than hard to try to find something because of the broken leases and evictions. And trying to find a job in Austin and Round Rock to afford the highest rent when you don't have no skills. The only skills you have is like your Associates of Liberal Arts and your Bachelor of Arts and Adult Entertainment. Like, I know how to act to make it seem like I have 10 years experience because I am an actress. Most of the time I'm acting to get these jobs. Like on my interviews, I perform. I watch the YouTube University videos on what to say, how to act, how to tune up my resume. Like, I can't even fucking think straight. Like, I can't. Like I need me some fucking weed. That's what the fuck I need. Like, I can't do this sober shit. And this is what made me also an alcoholic living in. That's how my alcoholism got started too. It just upset me of growing up and being poor and living in clutteriness. Like, I had to drink my soul away. Like, for real. And that's how I'm starting to feel like now. Like, I feel like I need to go drink my soul away. And it's so weird. Last time I had alcohol was literally around my birthday. And my birthday's May 13th. And I'm literally up and like craving alcohol. I mean, I've been craving alcohol, but it's getting worse now. Like, I'm just craving. I'm not just gonna go grab the alcohol because there ain't none. And I live in a rural area and I do not know how to drive. Because I don't know how to drive, I really can't get out and go anywhere. And then like taking an Uber and Lyft is damn near impossible because it's New Rose, Louisiana. So you would have to wait on a Lyft driver or a Uber driver come from either Baton Rouge or New Orleans, which is going to take about damn near fucking 30 minutes to an hour. So you're waiting. Family, they're poor and they're struggling and everybody's all about themselves. Nobody don't really check on each other in the family. Everybody's into their own life. So I really can't say I have family. And then when it comes to friends, I don't have friends or exes. I ain't have nobody to call. This is what happens when you don't have a man. This is what happens when you don't have men that you can rely on, that you can be like, yo, can you help me? This is what happens when you don't get your shit together. I try my best to get my shit together. I try at 37 to still try to get my shit together, and I'm still trying to keep up alive. Like, I'm still trying. I gave up on wanting to have a relationship because my life is a shithole. I don't need to be dating anyone. I honestly just need a place to stay at and a decent job. Like if you could give me a decent job where I can make enough money, and you could give me a decent place that isn't gonna be in the ghetto because I fucked up my credit at Plateau Vista, then we could be friends, and I probably might actually date you. Who knows? Maybe I probably might just say yes to your proposal if you were to marry me. I'm being dead ass honest. I mean, you would too. If you lived in clutteriness too, shit, you would too. Shit, if somebody say, hey, I got a place to stay at, and I got money, and I got food, but the catch is you have to marry me for some green papers, I'll do it. Anything beats living in this house, I'll do it. With no shame. So if you have a friend that's like from Palestine, or anywhere from the Middle East, or anywhere from like a Spanish speaking country, or any foreign friend that needs green papers and actually got money and wouldn't mind taking care of me, and I can live with them until I get on my feet, because you have to be in that marriage for at least about good 5 to 7 years without customs knowing that you literally just married somebody for a green card. Just saying. But anyway, yeah, if somebody got a place to stay at, and for me to get on my feet again, because I need to go back to Austin or somewhere. Really, I need to just go back to Austin. Like, my shit's out there. I literally have to put my shit in storage. My shit is in storage, and I'm in New Rose, Louisiana. I wouldn't take any of my shit. You see the video. I wouldn't take any of my shit anyway. What y'all now looking at is basically all the charges of my apartment complex. Since I've been living there, every month the rent changed. Every single month I paid a different amount in rent, which was really fucking disgusting. And I didn't understand what was all these MMA charges. When I called the office, they were like, I don't know what that is. What do you mean, bitch, you don't know what the fuck it is? So I'm just basically shelling out $100 for MMA charges. Because, I mean, the apartment complex did have water included and cable and internet included. So in that 15 to almost damn near $2,000 apartment every month, I had internet, water, and cable. The only thing I had to pay out of the out of pocket that wasn't in with the rent was electricity and my cell phone bill through AT&T, and my electricity with just energy. So yeah, the apartment complex had a dog park and all that. I posted how my apartment looked like throughout the video. So go look at other previous videos that I have on my channel if you want to see a full-on view of my entire apartment complex, because I did a video of it, as well as my TikTok at Blaze Mermaid or Siren Bruja. Siren Bruja is my off page of TikTok, just like my off Twitter. My off brand is Siren Bruja, because I'm a mermaid and I'm a witch. Blaze Mermaid is my brand because I like mermaids and I like to blaze it. 420 blaze it. I am Blaze for Shave. Just remember that. But yeah, this is now at the end. I'm basically showing y'all everything I saw on the Citizen app, with all the pedos and disgusting, evil people in this fucking area that I live in. Victor John, that's the man who lives in 3204, who's underneath the alias name. There's Stephanie Ortiz. That's the apartment's name. It's underneath Stephanie Ortiz in apartment 3204. Knowing that motherfucker is disgusting. You be looking at children. And then this is what the things that I hated about my apartment complex. So here's some clips of things that upset me for the amount of money that I pay for that I have to deal with on a weekly basis. As well as the stupid ass smart rent thing where I had a hard time trying to basically open my door all the damn time. I had a video of that too. I think I have a picture of the eviction notice they put on my door. Like, I really couldn't afford this apartment. I couldn't. I fucking couldn't. I tried. I did everything I could to try to keep a job, try to look for a job. I did everything I could. I even went back to SW just to try to get money, and I still couldn't. Like, I really do just feel like a fucking failure, because this was my best apartment I ever lived in my life. Like, in my life, this was the best I ever lived in. But now, like, fucking ruin it. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna get to go back to something like this ever in fucking life again, because I have broken leases and evictions, and usually those type of places don't accept shit like that. That means I'm gonna be living in a ghetto with more pedophiles, more rapists, having people come and rob me, having people stalk me like they did in Kyle. Like, if you looked at my previous videos of me living in Kyle, I video it. Y'all gonna have to go back on my YouTube page and just go search the video. I think I have one. I think it has the name Kyle. Goodbye to Kyle. Like, it's dated 2023. It's the February. I think it's a February video. I don't know. Whenever I posted it, y'all gonna have to go look back. It just has something about Goodbye Kyle, and it has a video of my old apartment. And I'm also I'm also making a video part 2 to this. I think there's a video either ahead of this video or behind this video, after this video, of my old apartments. Because y'all see how long this video is, so I have to do it in segments. So, this is what I get for, like, I tried my best to get my shit together. I tried my best to keep jobs. I tried my best to do everything, but in life I still turned out to be a failure at 37. Still not married, still don't have any kids, still couldn't get someone to commit to me any type of relationship. Friendships are always fucking failing. Like, don't, like, keep that guy, y'all see, that's my only friend. Dead ass. He's my only friend in the world I have. I do not have any other friends. Dead ass, Matt's my only friend. Literally. Because the rest of y'all motherfuckers, y'all not my fucking friends. Like, real talk. Real motherfucking talk. I don't even must hear from y'all except when y'all want fucking money. Like, real motherfucking talk. I really don't hear from y'all. And I know y'all motherfuckers up there looking at my YouTube and trying to figure out where the hell I live at and what's going on with my life. Instead of y'all trying to figure out what's going on with my life, when I asked y'all, could y'all help me? Could I have a place to stay at? Y'all told me no. Even abusive exes told me no. Everybody told me no. Like, y'all know how my mama live. Y'all know. Like, y'all know. Like, damn. Like, nobody. Like, I can't just be like, nobody cares. At the end of the day, nobody really don't care. Like, I tried my hardest to get myself out, like, to try to keep my apartment. I couldn't. I still had to end up going back. And then now I'm having the hardest time trying to move because I live in rural Louisiana. Again, I don't have any skills and I don't know how to drive. And there's nothing in New Roads. And to basically take an Uber or a Lyft to go anywhere, you gotta wait an hour. And it don't make no sense to sit and pay all that money for an Uber and Lyft if you only going like 5 minutes down the street. Because, I mean, to be honest, New Roads only have like 3 stoplights. Oh my God, all these bees outside are so disgusting. I'm like recording this while there's bees. So if you hear me scream, it's because of the bees. I have to literally sit outside because it's so hot inside. My mom's house is better outside than inside. So every day I sit outside from sun up to sundown because it is so hot outside. I barely go to sleep. I only sleep for like 3 hours. I mean, that's how I was with a child, barely sleep because the heat is smothering. Or if it was cold, when I lived there when it's cold, my ass would be so bad. I'd be so pumped up on medicines to the point where I really couldn't sleep. And I used to sleep in class, and people used to get mad because I me sleep in the class, but I'd be so tired. I don't sleep in my house because of the way I live. And people used to make fun of me for that. And I'm tired of screaming to the world that this is how I am, this is why I am the way I am, and like, this is why I'm crazy. Like, now you understand why. Now you understand why. Now y'all gonna fucking understand why. Now you gonna fucking understand why. Motherfuckers gonna understand why. Why the fuck Pinky is crazy. What made Pinky the way she make? Why Pinky is the way she is today? Now you gonna understand why I am the motherfucking way I am today. Also, too, I went through Hurricane Katrina, so I saw a whole lot of dead bodies and shit. Like, during Hurricane Katrina, like the whole entire, like, 2005 flood. That was disturbing. That was disturbing. I don't know what was the most disturbing things in my life. That living just dirt poor your life with hoarders, or Hurricane Katrina, or being sexually assaulted, or domestic violence. I don't know which was the worst. Oh, being robbed. Oh, having your ex-boyfriend put a gun to your head. I don't know what was the most traumatizing. I really don't know. Like, I'm so tired of being traumatized. This was traumatizing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, what I had to do because I was getting ready to get evicted was very traumatizing. Like, it's so traumatizing to just pick up your shit and go. Don't know where I'm gonna be at. I don't know where I'm gonna be at now. I don't know where I'm gonna live at. I don't know what. All I know is that I cannot live in New Roads too much longer. So I have to now take the little shit I have, me and my cat, go live in hotels, go live in Airbnbs, just put my accounts in even more negatives. Go ask motherfuckers that I really don't give a fuck about, and they don't really give a fuck about me. Can you give me some money? Go ask sponsors. Can you please help me get back on my feet? Because I'm like I said, I'm an actress. I'm good with acting to get a job, but when I get the job, they realize like shit, this bitch don't know how to do anything. This bitch is dumb as rocks. Sorry, I have autism. I put that on there. I let y'all know ahead of time. Nigga got autism. What do you expect? And then they get mad. I'm like, y'all don't train anymore. So that's why the fuck y'all can't keep anybody at these damn jobs, especially these work from home jobs and stuff like that. This is why y'all can't keep nobody at any of these fucking jobs. Because I did teaching, I did subbing, I did hospitality, I did fast food, I did every job in the job industry. But like I said, I'm more of an adult entertainer, and I'm very creative. I'm more into doing art. Like I'm more into creativity. The problem with these jobs is they don't give you no leeway of creativity. You work a regular 9 to 5 job, and you just speaking on an auto dialer, calling like a telemarketer. Because that's what generally I did was telemarketing jobs. Either I did telemarketing jobs or sales jobs. Still regardless with when you do all this shit. I mean, what can I say? I'm just tired. That's all. I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with everything. I feel like I'm not going to be at peace until I'm dead. And that's a sad thing to say, but I'm starting to understand it. Like, I'm starting to feel like I'm not going to be at peace until I'm dead. Like, literally, you be at peace when you close your eyes and sleep. Because this ain't peaceful at all. I haven't been at peace for, I don't know what it's like to be at peace. I'm used to thriving in chaos. Dead ass. So I'm like, if a miracle happened out of this shit, just know that I'm really good at thriving in chaos. I grew up in it. I was born in it. Like, what you expect? Shit, you come from crazy family, everybody crazy. Both sides of the family crazy. So of course. But I mean, I'm still worthy of respect, and I'm still worthy of someone to love me. I'm still worthy of people to be my friends. But it don't seem like it wants to happen. So I don't care. I'm not pressed about old friends that y'all only want to be bothered with me until I'm at your level of lowerness, where y'all happy that I'm this at this level. Y'all love shit like that. Y'all thrive in shit like that. I don't. Shit like this makes me want to go fucking insane. But all I'm gonna say is, don't y'all fucking call me no more, because I'm gonna start exposing every one of y'all motherfuckers. And that's real motherfucking talk. And I don't play either. And I do got the hair. And I will fucking fight y'all. And y'all know I fucking got weapons on me. So don't play with me. Laters. Drink the wine, my darling, you said, take your time and consume all of it, but the roses were only to drain my inspiration. The promises were spoiled before they left your lips, and I breathe you in again, just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape is always laced with a familiar taste of poison. I tell myself that you're no good for me. I wish you well, but desire never leaves. I could fight this till the end, but maybe I don't wanna win. I breathe you in again, just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape is always laced with a familiar taste of poison. I don't wanna be saved, I don't wanna be saved, but I want you on my mind, in my dreams, behind these eyes, and I wanna wake up, no, not this time. I breathe you in again, just to feel you underneath my skin, holding on to the sweet escape. It's always laced with a familiar taste of poison. A familiar taste of poison. A familiar taste of poison. Okay, you're gonna hear a voiceover. This is the video I made of when my daughter couldn't get out my fucking house when I lived at that apartment that I just got evicted from. Just the shit that I had to deal with, like, on a daily. Like, I had to deal with shit that I like a lot. I had to deal with a lot for the price that I was paying at this apartment for things breaking down. And door was the number one issue. For the year and a half I lived there, I had issues just like that. Like, oh my God, like, I'm not gonna lie, it was traumatizing. Real fucking tall. So this video is gonna be out of sequence. You're probably gonna hear me explaining about the video over the video. But I'm so tired, like, I'm just fed up. Like, you don't know how fed up I am. Like, y'all don't know how fed up I am. Like, how fed up I am about this fucking situation. I literally have to start over. Start my whole entire fucking life over, and I don't know what the fucking do. I don't know if I need to go back to school and get a master's. I don't know if I need to just switch over and just do journalism, or just go back to textile apparel and merchandising, because I have a bachelor's in theater. I got kicked out of TAM when I was at LSU because I didn't keep a 3.0 average. Journalism, I did the auditioning for that because you have to audition to get into the School of Journalism. I didn't get in. My audition for LSU School of Journalism involved me reading ad libs. Like, you know how the news reporters have to read ad libs? Because that's what you're doing. You're reading off a projected screen. I cannot read ad lib for nothing because that shit be rolling on the screen. Like, I can't read that shit for none, man. Like, that's what the audition I had to do in order, like, to see if I even qualified to even much get into the damn school, and I didn't. So it made me a communication studies major, and I didn't pass communication studies. Like, I didn't. And then I just ended up just switching over to TAM, and I was in TAM for a very long time, but I didn't keep my 3.0 up, and then they were like, oh, we're going to kick you out of textile apparel merchandising. And so that's why I ended up to the School of Music and got my degree from the School of Music and Dramatic Arts, like my bachelor's arts. If I didn't get out of TAM, I probably would have a bachelor's of science from the School of Agriculture. I mean, I did my best. Like, I'm sorry, I have autism. I'm not the smartest person in the world, and I'm tired just explaining myself, and I'm tired just saying I tried. I'm saying I tried till I got blue in the face. I'm trying to prove my point to people because I have a disability and mental illnesses. Like, I'm tired just trying to prove myself to people. Like, I'm tired. Like, it's exhausting. Like, it's exhausting to be me. Hashtag like a Pinky Arianne. Like, people always want to know, it's not exhausting. Yes, the fuck it is. It's exhausting to be me. Hashtag the life of Pinky Arianne. When you look at all my YouTube videos, you're gonna see how exhausting it is. And you'll be like, too, like, damn, I won't live in this bitch either. Every day's a struggle to be here. It's been like this since birth. Not a damn thing gonna change. All you can do now is just wait on death, because that's when you're gonna be at peace. That's how I feel. It's just disgusting. I hate everything. Fuck. This one is so good. I like mangoes and pineapples and strawberries. It's locking. It's opening. I'm in my apartment again. I can get out my apartment. Thank you, spirits. Yeah. For real, for real, for real. Like, thank you, spirits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For real, for real. Thank you, spirits. Seriously. Oh my God. Like, I hate being paranoid. So let that makes me paranoid. Layers.